NBA Finals. The Knicks find themselves on a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns. And at the 5, roaming the paint. You take a look at the Thunder. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. Dort misses. And here is Hart. And here's Brunson outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And the Knicks miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Here's Brunson, and the layup is good.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. Outside, Dort. Hartenstein with the screen for Dort. Drains the 3-pointer.
You size up the D. Sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
Pass to Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Dort against Bridges. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dort a screen on Brunson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Knicks trail by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Towns, high post. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. good from Gilgeous Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Gilgeous Alexander hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson right side. Here's Towns. New York missing again. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bridges outside. Anunoby has the open look. Hands it from downtown.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 8. Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Back to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Dort wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Dort's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Hart. Brunson surveying the D. Unloads from 13. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That one falls.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
The Thunder leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Anunoby outside. Right with a screen on Williams. Anunoby knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 6.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Outside, Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Scoreless thus far. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Williams a screen on Towns. Oklahoma City gets it back. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dort. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Shoots over Bridges. That one wide left. New York has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Anunoby, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. McBride passes to Payne. Now Hart. New York moving the ball around. Robinson up top. Pass to Hart. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw good. Hart.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor. Plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Hart. Got a hand on it.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Payne kicks to Achua. Over Wiggins. Achua, no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Robinson a screen on Williams. Here's Hart. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Hart on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Williams.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
The first free throw is good. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Thunder leading by 12. Now Caruso. Still without a basket. Williams has a screen for Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Josh Hart. The Thunder have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. the first one falls.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And so he's able to get one of two. Knicks trail by 13. And here is Hart. Payne finds Robinson. Here's Achua. Back to Robinson. Pass to Payne. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Wiggins with it. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne looking around. Pass to Hart. 1:51 left to play in the first. Back to Payne. Hart with a screen on Caruso. Chalk up 2 there. Now here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. And here is Holmgren. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Hart. Robinson kicks to Hart. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Joe. And the 3 off target. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Payne. Over in the corner, McBride. Over Wiggins, and McBride gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Holmgren the pass to Wiggins. Over Hart. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Thunder leading by 11. They've got Robinson. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Caruso finds Wiggins. And here's the fast break. Here's Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bridges. That one misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bridges against Caruso. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Wiggins, and it's sent back by Robinson.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Now here's Brunson. Robinson down low. Covered by Wiggins. Towns, no luck. The Thunder leading by 10. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Wiggins. To the middle. Pass to Caruso. For the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Brunson outside. Bridges dishes to Towns. Good on the triple. Towns has got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Caruso finds Wiggins. Williams inside the line. Knicks with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Floats it up for Williams. And he's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Bridges inside. Covered by Joe.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Caruso. Driving the lane. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Anunoby outside. Outside, Towns. Robinson a screen on Holmgren. And it's Towns penetrating. Shoots over Holmgren. Towns, no luck.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Caruso. Williams has a screen for Caruso. Shot clock at 5. The Thunder had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The free throw drops for Caruso. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And so Caruso nails both of them. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Brunson. Brunson downhill. Williams with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Caruso. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Robinson passes to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Brunson.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here is Robinson. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Brunson outside. Ball's not loose.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
That's good from Williams.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Knicks trail by 16. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Dort. Dort against Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And good that time. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Gilgeous Alexander against Brunson. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 14. Outside, Towns. Poked away. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Down low. Shoots over Brunson. And Gilgeous Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Gilgeous Alexander's got 19 points. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Williams.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bridges. Wiggins is checked in for Jalen Williams. Both free throws good from Bridges.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game, and he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Brunson. They trail by 16. Bridges outside. Anunoby in the corner. Brunson with a clean look. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Williams a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Floats one, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 21. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hart with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Shoots over Payne. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Payne passes to Towns. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Towns has got 5.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
The Thunder leading by 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Over Hart. And again it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points. Now McBride. Outside, Towns. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to McBride. Jacks up a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Dort. Hard against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Dort. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 16-point game. Outside, Towns. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Towns gets it to go.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Towns down low. He's against Williams. McBride finds Achua. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And Towns gets it to go.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Dort. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Holmgren in for Wiggins. 35 seconds left now here in the second. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
The Thunder have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, the all-around game of Chet Holmgren is very, very impressive. The scary part is he's going to get better.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Hartenstein. With 4 seconds on the clock. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense, and we keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
I like their physical approach, but they're being reckless out there. Silly fouls, sending guys to the line way too much. I don't see how they can get back into this if they keep giving up free points.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 18. Brunson outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Holmgren.
Brunson's so smart using that high IQ just to move the defense around and get fouled.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
For three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brunson, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Knicks trail by 21. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Driving to the basket. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams, here we go. The teardrop falls in. Williams has got 5 now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Towns sets the pick for Hart. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Gilgeous-Alexander wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Hart with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Brunson outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Williams against Anunoby. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the Knicks. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going. Towns kicks to Anunoby.
to the left side wing. Here's Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Dort against Bridges. Brunson outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Launches the 3, and Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. 9 points for OG Anunoby. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 39. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Thunder?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the high post. Towns on him. Inside. Outside. Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. Bridges with the board. The Knicks shooting a meager 37% for the game. Really left alone that time. Anunoby's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Knicks. The Thunder leading by 20. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's 8 points here for Jalen Williams. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside, Towns. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good. And so here is New York. Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Holmgren wide open. Connects from three-point range. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's Brunson after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brunson missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Williams gets the bucket. And so here is New York. Bridges outside. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 15 points for OG Anunoby.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dort against Anunoby. Now Brunson. Robinson on the wing. 3 on the clock. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Williams. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3. So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for OG Anunoby. Then for the Thunder, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. That one is no good.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Holmgren with it. 9 points in the game so far. Joe passes to Holmgren. It's Joe on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. Robinson pulls it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here is Robinson. Out to Brunson. And he drives in, and it's good for 2. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 40. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Payne, he's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 20. Bridges outside. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bridges with the steal. Payne in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Achua inside. No scoring in this one. Bridges misses. The Thunder leading by 20. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. That one good for 2. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. And so here is New York. Robinson up top. Pass to Bridges. Now Payne. 5 to shoot. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Floats one up. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
1:36 left in the third. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the inside. It's deflected.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
Bridges against Caruso. Over in the corner, McBride. Bridges outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 13.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Joe. Knicks trail by 21. Payne passes to Achua. Robinson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Here's Payne. Off target from outside. The Thunder leading by 21. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Thunder leading by 23. Williams dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Dort. Back to Wiggins. Launches a three. Traps in the tray.
The D is there, but not present enough. And you can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Towns a screen on Williams. And Anunoby, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
And here now the Thunder. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Williams against Towns. Williams passes to Dort. Williams in the post. And they recover it. That one, no good. Good D by Anunoby. Wiggins against Hart. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Outside Williams. Outside Williams. A three ball. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
McBride finds Brunson. Wiggins against Hart. Towns a screen on Wiggins. Here's Hart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I love how hard Hart is fighting on plays like that, taking the extra contact.
First free throw is good. Bridges is checked in for Miles McBride. And Hart drops them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Bridges against Dort. Williams a screen on Bridges.
Wiggins Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Dort.
Wiggins Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
All free throws good from Dort. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Williams against Bridges. The kick out to Williams. Towns with the steal. Bridges inside. He's against Williams. Here's Anunoby. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Anunoby outside. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Caruso. Some solid defense from Hart.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Brunson goes in. Towns finds Hart. Towns, a screen on Caruso. Great open look there. Hart's got 7 points for the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Williams has a screen for Williams. Over in the corner, Williams. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Knicks. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Caruso against Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Puts it up from 12. Out to Brunson. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I know Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jalen Williams. And both free throws good for Brunson. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 14. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. Dort attacking. Look at that. And that one is stuffed right through.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. They retain possession. And it's Brunson missing.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 18.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Hart. Kept alive. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
The Thunder leading by 16. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Pass to Holmgren, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And here is Bridges. Towns looking around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Holmgren against Hart. Joe, good. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
Now, here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brunson missing. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Hartenstein with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe. A three-pointer off the mark. New York shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Anunoby outside. And Hart has it in the corner. Here's Brunson. Can't hit that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. The Knicks pull it in. Hart the pass to Brunson. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Williams scanning the floor. From 20 feet out. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, I think the defense was just okay on that play. Mitchell Robinson better.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Outside Williams. Down low. Holmgren in the post. Defended by Hart. Off with the layup. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Robinson a screen on Dort to the paint. Pass to Hart, the three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility. The Knicks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. And the dunk by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
The Thunder leading by 20. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges with the steal.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Outside, Dort. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder with the possession here. It's an 18-point game. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Robinson. A nice shot by Hartenstein. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for Oklahoma City.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And this win will put them right on the cusp of the championship. They'll be holding a 3-2 lead with 2 shots to win the title.
Yeah, and it looks like they're fully prepared to get the job done in Game 6. This was no fluke performance tonight. This was a team asserting itself and showing it has the ability to rise up when the stakes
are at their absolute highest.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Knicks with possession here. Brunson outside. Hart the pass to Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Joe. 29 seconds left in the fourth. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Now, using that length, Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling him.
One shot. One shot.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.